Hello, and welcome back. Thanks again for having a peek here at Oriental medicine and its effectiveness and so on. Again, my name is Curry Chaudrois, and I work with a clinic that is at Bayshore Town Center called Acupuncture and Holistic Health Associates. There's a seasonal shift that's about to happen, and I wanted to prepare you all for what could happen for any of you that have specific immune system problems. So I have to tell you a few things about the immune system that you may not know. First of all, let's discuss Western medicine's viewpoint. A person has specific symptoms. Let's say they're having itchy eyes, or they're having sinus discharge, or they're coughing, or sore throat, or chills and fever, anything like that. I just wanted to clarify for you that the Western medicine viewpoint is to look at that symptom in the exact area and to suppress the symptom. Now, the downside is that it usually affects your liver and other systems in the body, because those are chemicals that are causing those changes, and frankly, it's just not really the best thing to do, fighting a chemical problem. Fighting a physical problem like an organ system or immune system or glandular system problem with a chemical. If you fight a problem that is not fully chemical in its nature with a chemical, there will be side effects. That's just all there is to it. Now, having said that, I wanted to talk about the point of view of Oriental medicine. When you have an airborne pathogen, whether it's pollen or whether it's it could be even a virus or bacteria, it could potentially enter the body. However, if you have a really strong immune system, your body would destroy that pathogen before it got to the deeper layers, or maybe even on the most superficial aspect. So there's two fundamental systems that are critical, obviously related to thymus function. The thymus is a gland that has a lot to do with immune function. There are two organ systems in Chinese medicine that are recognized as fundamental to your immune system, including the lungs and the spleen and pancreatic system. Now, the spleen is in charge of your internal immunity, among many other things, and known in Western medicine even to produce certain white blood cells that would help your body to fight pathogens. However, the lungs are most in charge of your external immunity, and actually the Chinese discovered that if the lungs are strong, it's almost as if you have a defensive barrier around your body, so that something comes in and it's vaporized before it enters deeply. Basically, the lungs open to the nose, the throat, and the sinuses, and if the lungs are working well, you will have immune system factors floating around, for example, in the mucosal membranes of the sinuses that would destroy an incoming particle, for example, pollen or bacteria or virus or something like that. So if you have your lungs working well, and if your spleen and pancreatic system are working well, and your thymus is working well, along with other systems in your body will adapt to and overcome any outside pathogens, and you will have a defensive armor that is impenetrable. We've actually had a patient, this is a great example, man, I don't remember, I'm trying to remember her first name. She's super sweet. She's a pharmaceutical rep. She was with 300 pharmaceutical reps in a hotel room where there was a release of some bacteria for some odd reason through the HVAC system in the hotel. Do you remember this? Mm-hmm. And out of the 300 people, she was the one person who had been under care for a while in the clinic who did not get sick. 299 other pharmaceutical reps got sick except for her. A little coincidental, if you ask me. Anyway, I thought there's a certain beauty to that story, and when she told me, I was just astounded. When you have the immune system working, your body will adapt to and fight outside invaders. Thanks a lot for checking things out. Feel free to take a look at our website, especially in the newsletter section. There's a document called Boosting Immunity Naturally, or Secrets to Boosting Your Immunity Naturally. I think that's the name of the newsletter. So that's on there. Feel free to check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Email me, curry@milwaukeeacu.com. Thanks very much. Talk to you soon. Bye.